Wow, this is the last time I'm ever gonna be skinny, bro. I'm going to Japan, bro. I'm getting fat as shit, bro. Fuck, man. Anyways, day 81, bro. Day 81. Oh, my hair looks good, bro. Look, key. Hold on now. Hold on now. Okay. 10:47 p.m. 28th of November, 2025. We've come a long way, but yeah. This is only the beginning. 2025 is introductory. 2026 we print, bro. Trust. I'm funding. I will be completely funding all of my. I'm gonna be funneling all my money into entrepreneurial capital, and investments and startups and all that, bro. That is the sole purpose of all my money. I don't care what the fuck happens, bro. There's nothing else I need to buy. Nothing else I need to, invest in. Everything else is a distraction. Everything else is pure, blatant materialism. All my money, or for anything I need to be saving, two things in mind. Obviously, running ads, scaling. Two, because I do believe in the work-life balance. Although you do need to work hard, there are times where you need to live a little. Because what is the point of working hard if you don't get to reap the rewards or enjoy, the fruits of your labor? I want to plan another trip. So, what better way to, live your life than to explore the world and go out while you still can? I don't want to be confined in this country. I'm trying to go somewhere. So, Korea 2026, Korea 2027, let's fucking make it happen, bro. Why the fuck not, bro? That'd be fire. I haven't even gone on my first trip, but if all goes well, then this trip will guaranteed be fire. So I don't gotta worry about that. But yeah, that's it. Yeah. So 2025 we learn, 2026 we print. Stole that shit right off that one Instagram reel I saw, or the one we saw. But that's facts, bro. That's facts. We learn now, and then we exercise our knowledge next year, because this year's wrapping up, but we've already gained so much knowledge. So obviously, I don't have I cannot do much right now. Although I would like to. Only so much I can do. Still saving up. Still, yeah. I literally just took out yen today, so we got. I'm not gonna show that on camera, actually. Yeah, but yeah, we have some yen, so that's already the fruits of my labor. I've been working hard. I haven't taken a day off work since last Tuesday. I've been working ever since last Wednesday, so yeah. But another thing I came across today. We all heard of tall poppy syndrome. I didn't know it was actually an Australian New Zealand original thing. But it's real, and clearly it's real because I think I've been affected by it. So I heard from a little puppy, a little birdie. Wouldn't say he's snaking me, but I'm getting called out behind my back. Well, no, not really, not at all. I don't think I'm getting called out, but people make comments, people judge people behind their backs. It's natural. It's out of my control. Don't really care. But just the way it came about felt kind of off in the way he perceived it and what he thought of it as. It just felt weird. I was like, really? That's how you think of it? And that's really the tall puppy syndrome. It's the idea of that we've created, specifically in Australia and New Zealand. I don't know why it's specifically here. Maybe because the poppy relates to the countries, but it's also a thing that's very common here, and where people who set their sights on trying to be successful or trying to, become greater and put themselves further than where they are. They get shit on for it. They get absolutely shut down. They get teared down for it. And if anything, it's almost like it's not even respected anymore in this country to want to do more, to want to be greater. And it's kind of fucked up. It's actually weird. It's weird. Like, why do you not appreciate people who want to do more with their lives? Why should I have to stay in the bottom of the pit with you? Why can't I want to have the desire to climb out? And it's weird, yo. And I feel like I think I've been hit with this the opposing end of it, where I'm trying to do something for myself, I'm trying to do something, just greater than what I am, and I'm getting called out for it. I'm not gonna mention who, I'm not gonna mention what, but yeah, that's basically the premise of it. Somebody I know told another person, and another person who was also the little birdie who I heard this from, was also there. So, bit of a, it's not that serious actually. That's why I'm not talking about it. I'm not doing nothing crazy. Honestly, don't care. It's just a bit shocking. Honestly, no grudges towards the guy. He said what he said. I don't really care. It's not that serious. But yo, mans can't have passions no more. Mans can't have desires to do anything anymore. I'm not gonna let this stop me, but just because I wanted to do something larger than myself, just because I wanted to explore different things in life, or explore myself more in terms of different hobbies and stuff. It's weird all of a sudden, and when I mean the way he took it, I was like, because it's just literally just me wanting to do something for myself, me wanting to explore a different direction in life. It's nothing crazy. I told you, nothing severe. It's just I wanted to do something. It wasn't just it's a bit out of the ordinary, I guess. You wouldn't expect me to want to try something like this. Yeah, I literally tried something. And they took it weirdly, I guess. They were like, I was called performative. I don't know to what extent I wasn't there, obviously, when he said it. I don't know to what extent he meant as a joke, with the whole trend and everything about being performative. But it sounded like he sort of meant that I was being weird, that I was being performative, which is ridiculous. That's actually, what the fuck are you talking about? Mans Winston tries something for himself. I don't talk about this with nobody. I don't even express myself in that way. I don't say I'm good at this thing. I don't try and present myself as someone who is good at this thing. And yet I'm getting called performative because a little birdie likes a little certain, I just like to try it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Or I'm gonna, it's literally it's habitual at this point. I just enjoy it. It's almost second nature. And yet I'm getting called performative. Not once have I ever tried to even bring up this topic to the certain dude. Or have I even mentioned it. Or even tried to do anything around it. But yeah, I'm getting called performative. It's almost just, this is literally the clearest case of the tall poppy syndrome. When you try to bring yourself out there, larger than yourself, you're going to get called shit on. You're going to get shit on for it. Just because it's so out of the ordinary. And people don't fuck with that. Or people are not used to the, being out of the ordinary. For, I guess, these countries. because yo, mans don't want people to be anything larger than themselves, and that's just crazy. That is weird. I'm actually like, I made this video and this topic just because it was so, I was so starstruck by the way he perceived this, this notion. Like, he could have just, like, the way I thought he would have took it, because he's quite a nice guy. He would have been like, yo, it's good that he's trying something new. He wants to be good at something. He wants to try something. He wants to get good at something. But no, he took it completely oppositely. Like, yo, this guy's being performative. This guy's a fucking weirdo. This guy, yeah, that same word keeps replaying in my head. Performative. Like, not once have I ever tried to perform or present myself as someone with this specific thing. I don't even like tailor it to my character. It is merely an external thing. I don't attribute that to myself, and yet I'm getting called performative. Is this rage bait? I don't know. I don't think so. But it's not working. Yeah. So that's literally all I've been thinking about. I only heard it today, so that's the only thing that's been in my mind today. Yeah. Mans can't be anything larger than himself. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah. Be careful who you speak about. That also leads me on to another topic, actually. Yeah. Don't talk too much. Don't be spewing out the things you do. Don't be spewing out talking about the things you want to do. Don't be talking about the things you did. I'm not saying don't be proud of yourself or don't take pride in your achievements, but you don't have the need. There's no need to tell everyone, because one, not everyone's gonna understand you, and two, not everyone's gonna appreciate you. Yeah, no matter who you tell it to, no matter how great of achievement, there'll always be someone who won't think of it as positively. And it's good that you keep your circle small, to people who, I'm not saying they glaze you, but to a certain extent understand your circumstances, and they respect it. Because clearly, I'm getting dissed on, I'm getting shaded on, for merely just wanting to do something that I find cool. Doing something I like to, yeah. I did say on a video one time, on these videos, that I wanted to get better at it. But never once did I think about going out of my way to get better at it. I was kind of just thinking about just passively learning it. It's not that. It's not guitar. Alright. Haven't picked up that guitar in like 2 weeks. That was not a phase. I want to pick it up again eventually, but we got other things. We got bigger fish to fry. But the other thing, yeah, I literally told Nathan By and stuff. I was like, bro, I would never even try take a class for this or do like training, because that's like gay. Like, I told him, I was like, nah, I would not do that. And I still stand by that. Yeah, so maybe he took it wrong in that way. Just because I said I want to get better, but bro, I just want to get better. It doesn't mean I'm trying to do this for external validation. I'm not trying to. I think that's really the cause of it. People just assume that the things you want to do these days is for the purpose of achieving it, so you can flex it, so you can show it off. That's kind of sad, lack of humility in this country, I guess, or just a lack of achievement in this country, where people have the bar is so low that people who achieve anything, they already come with immense praise, and people don't like that. So yeah, I guess this is how this tall poppy syndrome developed. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. I don't like to flex. I don't like to, take a lot of pride in things that are not me. So, yeah, never once have I thought I'm gonna just try and do this to impress people. Sure, it's like a party skill, or like it's like a skill you would kind of pull up, at a function and be like, yo, this guy can do that. That's crazy. Bit of a party trick. But no, people make this shit into careers. So, I guess, yeah. Whatever he's thinking of it as, that is clearly not my intention. Yeah, it's kind of just, it's sad. Sad to see him think of it like that. And I almost feel disrespected. Just a little bit. Just in the way he perceived it. Seeing as he took it like that so easily. It made me feel like, wow, is this really how he views me? As performative. I don't know. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions, but I don't know. Maybe he envies me. Maybe he fucked with me so much he wanna be me. I'm sorry, bro. I'm 1 of 1, bro. Nibbles can't beat me. But yeah. Unlucky man. If that's what you want, I'm sorry, bro. It's okay. That dreaming's free, bro. Don't worry. But yeah. I think all is good. I think we're all right. Just yeah, that's how it really feels. Then, well, what can I do? I'm just me, bro. I'm just gonna be me. Everything I do, none of it's for anyone else, except my parents. Some things I do just for the sake of my parents. That's a different story. That's a conversation we're not ready for. But everything else, anything that is, just in terms of me, is for me. Nothing is for the external, outside world. Nothing, ever. Even these videos. They're not made for anyone else. They're made for me. They're just for the public. So, because no point in making a video just to private it. People see it, but in the end, the purpose of it is just for me to keep myself accountable. So, yeah, everything I do always tends back to me, because obviously, you gotta have the biggest connection with yourself. And I see no reason as to why I would ever want to do things for the sake of other people. Not in terms of like a respect thing, but like a performance thing. But I have gone through that phase, At what point in my life, your boy did want to perform, and he did it a lot, and he always did it. But I think in a way, to an extent, that is how you find yourself. Maybe not, actually. I take that back. That might be actually how you lose yourself. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it was for performance. No, actually it wasn't. Whenever I did something that was, deemed nowadays as performative, which was a lot. I did a lot of things that would be classified as performative now. But everything I did was just kind of for myself to see, like, yo, would people like this? Because I feel like a lot of